Hello everyone, and welcome to my next video for Decidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, where I'm going to be going back to the Beach Bash 1 EX Plus quest, and I'm going to be giving you an alternate team focused on clearing it. This time I'm going to be having Sephiroth as the main focus. So for this one I'm going to bring in a team of Sephiroth, Ketshi and Kistis, with a Kistis support and Bahamut summon. So for this one I'm actually focusing on characters that I think will be more commonly available, plus Sephiroth. Basically, because Kistis is almost never a bad idea. Ketshi, I could use Eiko, I could use I guess I could use Lena, but Ketshi's better for Sephiroth because he deals in generic buffs, which helps out both Kistis and Seph. I could use Rosa instead of Kistis, which would really technically be better in my opinion. But this is the team I've chosen to go with because I think because of the hype, a lot of people will have Kistis and a lot of people will have Ketshi. The only missing ingredient then is Sephiroth, and I guess he's a popular character as well, so most people will probably have either him or Cloud, if not both of them. And I'm actually quite curious to see how effective it is to stack Sephiroth's Genova speed down debuff with Kistis' debuffs. Like, the enemy turn rate is just going to probably completely vanish off the turn bar, which is going to be quite fun to see. So I'll just show you my Sephiroth artifacts briefly. Again, I probably need to do some more work with these, especially this one. I would probably have a better time giving him a 108 like this one, but I want the mighty Fervent Blow, and the Max Brave might be nice with Ketshi on the team because of all the Brave leakage that he might have otherwise. Ketshi himself has these. I could focus more on Max Brave with him, but I think the game's at the point where he really needs the mighty Toy Soldier for it not to be a weak attack. And then here's my Kistis artifacts. They're the best ones I could manage. In fact, that's a bit of a lie. I've got a 300 in the mighty. Why don't I do this? That's probably a better idea. So, without further ado, let's get going. So, okay, thank God. I looked out because sometimes because of RNG, if that Lamia uses Entice, and if it enticed Sephiroth or Ketshi, that would have been a real pain in the arse, to be honest, to deal with, because they lose their next turn. Thankfully, it's one of the weaker Lamias, and it only actually gets the Entice. It can only proc Entice on male party members, but because that includes both Ketshi and Sephiroth this time around, that's kind of unfortunate. So always start with Octoslash to get Genova up and running. I'm going to use Toy Soldier here to get the physical attack up on Ketshi, and for the overkill, of course. Okay, now we use Mog Dance again, because the Mog Dance plus is what gives the attack up to everyone. So here I want to use Fervent Blow on the second turn. 11k only on the second hit, that's kind of a bit weak, isn't it? But then here's where Kistis comes in. So the question is, if we use Toy Soldier here, will B be able to break Sephiroth with 2,400s? Actually, that won't matter because if A breaks Ketshi, and then B will use his Lav Wave thingy, but Ketshi will already be broken, so it won't result in one of them getting an instant turn, so we should be fine here. Because if an enemy breaks all of your party members with one attack, then they basically get a turn straight away afterwards. Okay, so we need to use Octoslash to get our Genova buff up to maximum. So it always goes Fervent, Octoslash, Fervent, to be honest. And here I am actually going to be using another Octoslash because of the Brave shape potential it has. Here I will use Homing Whip on A for more damage. And also to stack the turn rate debuffs. So if you see, just look at the turn rate bar down below. It's quite sparse already. I'm probably not going to be able to hit Toy Soldier from that little Brave. So yeah, I'm just going to Black Materia. Drop that nice damage on both of them. So Ketchi is probably going to be key to be able to take them both out at once. So look at the turn rate down here. You see, because of Kistis's turn rate debuffs and slow, and Sephiroth's Genova, they just can't take a turn like ever. Like it's not allowed for them to take turns. Oh damn, Sephiroth's a bit too strong. Sephiroth is a little bit too strong. I did not mean to kill that thing there. All that basically means is we're just going to have to use the Toy Soldier here. No problem. Ooh, so we're not quite charged on Black Materia yet. That's unfortunate. I don't know if it will cap if we use Toy Soldier from here. See, no, I'm not even going to try and I'm not even going to try and risk it. Okay, so Black Materia here for sure. I don't think that would actually hit the homing whip threshold, so I'm just going to use Laser Whip. I may have been mistaken. But all that basically means is I get to use Homing Whip on A the next turn I get. So A is going to use its all attack, but Sephiroth still has a turn here. And he has a free Octa Slash because of the summon. I mean, because of his EX rather. So I'm just going to use Fervent on that thing to do more damage because of all the crits. I'm hoping Kistis can reach the threshold with this. Yeah, no problem because of the debuff we already had on it. We need to refresh the Mod Dance for sure. And as we can see, A's turns have completely vanished because we've got both slows and the Genova, so it's like, yeah, just don't even bother. So as you can see, we're kind of running low on turn count here. So okay, that takes that one out. And then we have a free Octa Slash, which actually won't do as much damage as Fervent because we can hit Brave Cap. 34 and 17. Yeah, okay. Well, it would have kind of done as much. Alright, so now we're in the last wave. We swap out Ketshi for our friend Kistis. A needs to just vanish. And now we summon. So 3 is going to be, I'm going to be using Degenerator for sure. So I think an Octa Slash here is fine. Oof, 88k damage. Pretty nice. So there I can use Fervent Blow. It's another basically 90k damage. And because I've got Black Materia, I will not be using my Degenerators during summon. I'll instead spam them when I get out of summon. So I'm probably going to have like turns left over maybe. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. Fat 66 on both of them, which doesn't quite reach, but that's totally fine. So here we spam Degenerators and try and reach the turn count. See, it's very tight, even with this. Okay, there we go. Whew, so that should still be enough, but it will probably be quite close. 381k, yeah, see, it's we only just made the score there, without any launches to pad the score up, and without the AoE damage from people like Rinoa and maybe Golbez. It's actually quite difficult. It's just purely because Sephiroth is that friggin' strong. He can pretty much single-handedly carry this one. So, I hope that's given maybe some of you out there some ideas. I hope you're able to clear this without problem. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Until then, see ya.